All right, so let me introduce you to a fantastic piece of equipment called the Smith machine that is a less scary version of a squat rack at the gym. It's on cables, it's safe, it has safeties, and some gyms like mine that are 24 hours typically only have these instead of your squat rack. So as you can see, it's quite simple to move, lift, and lower to get the bar where you want it to be. They have safeties at the bottom, so if you want to prevent how low the bar is going to go, which is very helpful so you don't drop the bar on yourself, it's very simple. You want to make sure that your safeties are in place so the bar only goes to a certain depth, and you do that on both sides to get yourself set up. So that's the basic overview of how to set things up on the Smith rack. For our purposes, we're going to be learning flat bench press and incline bench press. So if you're doing your flat bench press, you have it all set up, your bench is flat underneath the Smith rack. I'm going to start very small. I'm going to put a 10-pound plate on one side, and I'm going to put a 10-pound plate on the other side. It's important that you have equal amount of weight on both sides. It won't cause as much of an imbalance if you had a free bar, but nonetheless, it's still advised to put equal amounts. So get yourself set. As you can see, I've taken the weight off for my demo here. I set the bar up so I can reach it. Make sure I'm comfortable. My knuckles are to the sky. My wrists are strong, so I don't have the doggy pause. The closer I go, the more I'm working triceps, so I want to work at about a 45 or 90 degree angle on my elbows as I'm getting myself set up. There's usually markers on the bar to see this as well. So to release, you bring the clips off. Okay, you release the bar. You're slowly lowering it down just so it's right above or at your nipple line, maybe even slightly below. You can see I have a slight arch in my back. Exhaling as you push the weight away, inhaling as you lower, fully extending your elbows without locking them out, doing your desired amount of repetitions. You should be focusing on that squeeze at the top and the slow controlled release. The bar does not need to touch your chest. Again, elbows at about a 90 degree angle as they come, your forearms or your upper arms come parallel with the ground. So common errors, locking the elbows out, going too fast, going too far, lots of control. So for the incline variation, you can see it's very similar. I've put my bench at that 45 degree angle. Same setup, unclip the bar, shoulders down and away, chest lifted. You can see again, my elbows are at that nice 90 degree angle. And because this is working my upper chest, I am working on this incline, so the bar feels like it's going slightly up. Same common errors. You don't want to lock your elbows out. You don't want to move too fast. You want to complete your range of motion, but most importantly, shoulders down and away from the ears, targeting your chest more than you are targeting your shoulders. When you're done, re-rack your weights, get yourself out safe.